See, you know what? I gotta read the rules better, and I gotta start going on Google or whatever. I gotta do something because when it was like you need 4,000 watch hours for YouTube. So you know what I did? I went on YouTube and I was sitting back chilling. I was watching stuff. I'm like, okay, I've been watching this for okay, I've been binge watching this. That's about 24 hours right there. I've been watching it for about 4 months now. Okay, yeah. I go check my watch hours and it say like an hour and 20 minutes. I say, how does my watch hours for YouTube an hour and 20 minutes when I've been watching YouTube all of this time? Like, what is y'all talking about? Then I went on and Googled something, found out like it's from y'all gotta be watching. I'm like, oh man, why y'all ain't tell me that, bro? Like, it's always something in the fine print. So y'all gotta be watching the whole video. Don't be just clicking on the video and then seeing me like, oh no, and then getting up out of there, man. I know I be doing that to some people sometimes, but don't do me like that. I'm gonna stop doing it now that I know what watch time is. I'm like, bet I know I'm way over 4,000 hours of watch time. How much I watch YouTube? Come on, man. I was just watching a movie on there yesterday. That was about 3 hours, man. I think I watched the Django on there. That was 8 hours. Roots I watched. That was about 13 hours. That's 80 hours right there. Come on, man. I'm trying to get this monetizations. I'm trying to get this monetizations going. They talking about 4,000. Watch the videos, man. Don't just click on the video, get your little information, then try to slide on up. All right, I'm going to head on up out of there. Nah, man, watch the videos. Still I rise. It's a movement. Narcissistic abuse. Hey, to tell you the truth, man, they should go to jail. They should go to jail. Like, if domestic violence gonna be a thing, how could you just narc somebody up behind the scenes real quick, destroy them, take them for everything they got, and then ride off into the sunset with their cousin? How do you do all of that and not get arrested? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. That's why, like, I'm glad I do this narcissistic abuse awareness because I'm telling on all of them. I'm telling all y'all tactics, all y'all tricks. I know y'all hate me because as soon as I started this channel, I started mysteriously getting missed calls and spam calls. I get like 1,000,000 calls a day. Then when I do answer the phone, they just breathe in the phone. I'll be like, okay, we doing this today, man. And that just motivate me. What we talking about today? Projection. What we talking about? Gaslighting. Every time they call, I pick another topic. What you want to talk about today? Love bombing, soul ties, how a narcissist is created. But yeah, so with the narcissist, man, everybody is just supply to a narcissist. That's it. Everybody is a supply. It's no love behind it. They don't have no emotions. They look at you as a supply for energy. That's it. Since you a light worker, since you chosen, you have a high supply of energy, the best grade of energy that there is. An example I like to make is if you go to the gas station and you get gas, it's the best gas at the gas station, the most expensive gas. That's what type of energy that you got. So once the narcissists come to you, they get the energy from you. They take that energy and they use that energy to go out and love bomb other people or do whatever they go do with your energy. And like I always tell people, you are the centerpiece of the machine that makes everything go. Without your energy, the narcissist cannot function. That's why when you walk away, they hoover you, they call you, they always try to spin the block, try to come back around, try to get you back in their web, because it's not only is they dependent on your energy, but it's like 9 other people that they got in the background that's depending on them getting your energy too, because you making all of that operate. You got to understand how powerful our energy is. A lot of people got healing energy. A lot of people just got a lot of gifts inside of them where narcissists can use you to benefit. Because narcissists, like, let's be honest, they don't have no light inside of them. They're very dark beings. They don't have no light inside of them. And like I said, I'm going to go all the way in Pandora's box because I went in there already. I dove in Pandora. I almost didn't make it back out. I'm not even playing. I almost didn't make it back out. I went in Pandora's box and I almost got lost in them, man. But like I said, I'm going to take y'all down that rabbit hole. It's going to be slowly because I'm not going to reveal everything to y'all at one time. But, it's all about supply. It's all about them getting your energy. And that's all to it. It has nothing to do with a relationship, nothing to do with love. That's why the thing I don't understand about narcissists is they need your energy and they know they need your energy to make everything else that they doing around them go. But they still abuse you to the point of no return. And then you end up leaving or they end up discarding you. And then they would sit back and wonder like what's going on. And just know when they discard you, they not going anywhere permanently. They're never going to leave you permanently because narcissists don't never leave their supply. If they got to keep you in the background for 20, 30 years and they could still use you for any amount of supply that you're willing to give them and they could still abuse you, they're never going to leave you. So when a narcissist say they leaving you, go do all of these things, they always go come back. See, the thing about it is when they leave you, most likely they done took you for all the energy that you done had. They take your energy, they go out there, they spread your energy around the neighborhood and do God knows what. They deplete themselves of energy, then they come back to you. By that time, you done reboosted, you done recharged, and then they just go all over again. It's a whole cycle. Love bomb, devalue, discard. And they just keep going round and round and round and round. And the thing about narcissists is however many people they got on the side, they know exactly where they at with that person mentally. So say they got, that's why I said like, it's crazy. It's Pandora's box, man. Say they got 9 people on the side. They know where they at with each and every one of those individuals in that love bomb, devalue, discard phase. So they could go to person number 5 and they know, okay, right now I'm supposed to love bomb them because I devalued them last time. So they about to leave because they mad. Now I got to pull them back in. That's why narcissists be so tired because they got to use your energy to keep this up with everybody that they deal with. That's why it's like, that's why to me, karma for a narcissist is just being a narcissist altogether because it's like you have to put on the mask every single day. You can't go out and be your true, authentic self. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point? You got to do all of these lies. You got to keep up with all of these lies. And it's like so much manipulation, so much lies. And if you pay attention, like that's why they start cracking. They start falling apart because they can't keep up with all of that stuff, man. They can't keep up with all of that stuff. That's why if you pay attention, they'll say stuff to you that don't even make sense. You be like, who are you talking to? Because they forget where they at. They forget who they is.